Hello everyone, Matarasu Wolf 1, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We sign on tap at one objective: to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it is that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for our purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, sire. I will go whither the wild rose blooms.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
Okay.
Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Hi.
Welcome.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
I already know that.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
Hi.
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Okay.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose.
Well, that's good.
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm.
Okay.
Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Okie dokie.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo.
Okay.
But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
That's even weirder.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, The evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Okie dokie.
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Alright, so let's go talk to Thancred. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery in a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on the caravan, our friends at Amangina Sons of Mineral Concern have double security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybo, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Okie dokie. I don't need to repair anything for the time being. Vesper Bay. Alright, now how do I get to Dry Bone? That is the question I should be asking. Goblet. I'll see. Eastern Thanalan. Oh, I can go to Central Thanalan. Go Blackbrush and then just go through the clutch. This way. Yep. You guys won't dare attack me now that I'm 10 levels higher than you. Jerks. Sandstorm? Dust storm. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, running. Until the sprint runs out. There we go. There we are. Whoop! Thank you! I guess. And I will attune to the Aetherite in Camp Drybo, so I can get here more easily. Easier. Whatever. Going, 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 go. Going, 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 going. Go, going. Get going. broke my legs. There we go. I'm Isambard. Here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Ramphilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalta. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Take that. Thank you. Let's get right to it then. Ramphilia names the Amalta culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalta hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the church of St. Amada Lamada. Innocents wishing no more than they could pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before the Mongols catch their scent, but I know not if the Amaljas still linger. Would you secure the remains for me, friend? You'll find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amaljas seek in this area. So, I need to go up and down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Whoop! Speak to you real quick. Whoop! Running, running, running. Pretty. Oh, this way. Running, 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 run, 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 run. Body run. Take you, and take you. Do 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 do. Ooh, pretty. Whoop! Broke my legs again. It's good to see you returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? With the bodies given back to proper the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarries unawares. Ah, so there were Amalja remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicated in these vanishings? Oh, that's why I'm on the job. Let's say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves. It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings, well forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungus who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. rough character, but he knows people here better than anyone else. I wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be you. Oh, well, gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ul'dah. What in the seven hells do you want with me now? Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours isn't bad. Folk around here, as wary as they come, they'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. Or with all the disappearances. You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Please, sir, just leave me be. I have nothing to say about this. Thou'll take who or whatever's been feeding us off lowfolk. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please don't kill me. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know what else to tell you, dude. You ain't cooperating. Welcome back, Cyrus. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose to have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent of their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. I don't need any of those. If we would know what the common folks, if we would know what those common folks speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than the Church of Saint Adama Landama. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. So long as you are headed there, might I ask that you deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marcus. He tends to the graves of the Lichyard. He'll tell you where the body is to be interred. Okie dokie, off we go. Doing strange things, but I have to do so. Why am I doing these things? I couldn't tell you. But it must be done, I guess. I am Marcus, yes. A body? Of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. If you seek a place of burial, there's an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. And that's a knocked over tombstone. It's up here? Yeah, it's up here. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Weird, but okay. I guess. May they all walk in Dull's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. Maybe Sister Orson can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I know not why, though. Pardon me. You will find you will find Sister Orson within the church walls. Do 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 do. There you are. Ere you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul, please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when you next see him. You seek knowledge of missing dragon inhabitants? It is true I am closer to the people than any other of the order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marcus would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill benefits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Tancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. We must have words with Marcus soon. Okie dokie, back to Drybone. Why does the music keep leaving? Why is there no music? Boop. There's the music. There we go. Thank you, Sire. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Cyrus? You glitched out there for a moment. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Tancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning on what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Ungust more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to the notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, and penance. Abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious and words than she who takes confession, good Sister Arison herself? Arison? She wouldn't. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye on this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marcus, I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. And I'll end this episode here. It's getting rather interesting, wouldn't you think?